So in terms, so if I understood the theme of it correctly, most of us are losing sales because we are not following up on a good lead, probably a good lead, and that is the number one thing we have to do in terms of enhancing our.
Absolutely. See, the same study done by Salesforce also said one more thing. 80% of the leads are not sales ready, right? What it means is you have to nurture them.
Got it.
Okay, we are poor at nurturing. We are always trying to grab the sale as it comes. Our salespeople make 1 or 2 calls and expect this to close.
Correct.
Whereas the guy is not ready to buy at that point of time. And we just give up. We forget. Most of the time we forget.
Correct.
So a good CRM system, an inexpensive CRM, a free CRM,
Correct.
any CRM would actually help you, keep track of all your leads, how to follow up.
Correct. And also, when we say nurturing, it means providing value marketing, right? It providing some information, educative content to the customer over a period of time, so that when when he's ready for the product, he'll approach us.
Exactly. Nurturing means basically, I can just give you an example. Let us say today you have been added to a WhatsApp group, right? Along with few others. Somebody created a WhatsApp group and you've also been added to that group.
Correct.
When you are added to the group, one of the new members of the group starts selling you copper utensils. Okay, I'm a manufacturer of copper glasses, copper bottom, cookware, this, that. You buy this immediately. Every day he's posting messages, I'm giving you 50% discount, I'm giving you 70% discount, I'm a wholesaler, I'm a manufacturer, right? After 3-4 days, what do you feel? You're seeing his message every day. You feel this guy should be thrown out. Am I correct?
Correct.
We call those guys spammers and tell the admin, please take this guy out of this group. Against this, there's one more person who is sending you a message saying that, upset stomach, how to prevent an upset stomach. Right? Upset stomach happens for so and so reason. If you want to prevent this upset stomach from happening, Ayurveda suggests that you should put your water in a copper glass and drink it in the morning. Every night, put water in a copper glass and drink it in the next day morning. Right? And likewise, after a week, the guy has shared another message. Food cooked in copper bottomed utensils tastes better and has some medicinal properties. Like this gentleman has shared 4 different videos in about a month's time. On the 5th video, he will come up and say, guys, I have shared some useful content. I hope all of you have made use of my content and found it to be useful. I'm a manufacturer of copper bottles, copper glasses, and copper bottom utensils. Since I'm a manufacturer, I offer my products at good price for all my WhatsApp group members. If you have any requirement, please reach out to me. How would you react to this compared to the person in the first instance?
Okay. This was more. I'll be more inclined to buy in this case.
This is what we call nurturing. Nurturing means we are not selling directly, but we are giving some useful information on a regular periodic basis so that the customer is more prepared to buy from us. Now, as sales are changing, if you agree with me, sales is changing. Sales has changed a lot in the last decade, and it's going to drastically change in the next decade. So what has changed? The first is every one of us is getting flooded with information. A study says on an average, every day we are bombarded with some 7,000 odd messages, be it on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whichever way, our billboards when we go out, TV, right? So the memory span has come down drastically. We are seeing so many things that we can't remember or we can't distinguish what is important, what is not important for us. So to be remembered by our potential customers, we have to reach out to them multiple times. That too in a non-commercial way.
Got it.
Right? And second is the trust quotient has come down drastically. Every day morning we open newspaper, we see this is a scam, that is a scam. Latest scam we can see, people were trying to collect donations in the name of Ayodhya, right? So everything is a scam. When you start talking about a new product, the first reaction of a viewer on internet is, this is one more scam. Okay, so for many of you, some of you might be even thinking 10x is also a scam, because the world is like that. We can't prevent it. I can't stop it. We have come to such a pass today. Now, how we can overcome this problem? First, a person has to know us, trust us before he buys.
Got it.
So the marketing effort first should be focused on knowing us, letting the other person know that we are there. This is number one. Second objective of marketing is to create a trust. Now, what am I doing? Analyze my situation. I'm a coach, right? Rather, I have become a coach after my business. I'm still a businessman, but I'm not an armchair coach like a lot of our coaches are. I'm a businessman and a coach. So whatever I'm teaching you, I'm implementing, I'm practicing in my business, and I'm teaching you. Because my objective is to see that more business people come out of this, struggle which I had. For a very, very long time, I struggled to increase my sales. I want people to come out of that. So when I'm saying this, by doing this webinar, what is that I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make myself known, then I'm trying to build an element of trust.
Correct.
See, now that we have discussed for last 50 minutes, 30 minutes, you will know, okay, at least this guy is talking some sense. You are not ready to buy anything from me at this point of time. It will need another half dozen such interactions where you feel, okay, I have something that I need to learn from this person.
Got it.
Right? So this is a process we need to adopt in any high value product or a B2B scenario.
Okay.
Did I add any value to your question?
Yes, absolutely. It makes perfect sense, actually, the way you put it.
So nice of you to have said that. Thank you. Any other questions you have? I didn't get your name, please.
Ravi. I'm Ravi.
Yeah, okay, Ravi. Fine. I remember you are the first gentleman to enter. Right, Ravi. What do you do, Mr. Ravi? Just for the record, if you would like to share.
Yeah, I see. I have a startup as well. Okay. Earlier we are into edtech. Basically, now we pivoted. We are more into story marketing as of now, and we do animations, designs, and we have a software development firm as well. We do LMS products, learning management system.
Great. You're doing a lot of wonderful things, but you need a lot of marketing.
Oh yes.
And I'm sure each one of us, that includes me, needs your services if we have to effectively take our products to customers.
Yes.
You are saying story marketing. Everybody loves a story, and there can be no marketing communication without a proper story.
Correct.
So
that is our endeavor.
Let us certainly connect and see how best we can work together.
Sure, sir. Sure. In fact, it came out of my pain point. We developed a great edtech product. In fact, it was wonderful. We had great reviews and everything. But because we were not able to have a compelling narrative or a story, right? We were not able to position it, and that's through that pain point and journey, I found that we have to learn story, and there are many businesses similar to what you've gone through. So we thought that we should support many small businesses and startups. We'll surely connect, sir. Definitely.
Sure, certainly. Any other questions you have?
I think it's a great value. I think some of the insights, though they are very simple, they're very powerful in terms of 80-20. How the sale happens in 5th and 12th. Between 5th and 12th, because now I was able to relate to what happened during my conversation with the customer, and how probably I may have lost many customers because I thought that we shouldn't trouble the customer after. The sense is like we shouldn't trouble the customer after the second sales call or whatever it is, because they might feel hurt. Now I think it's a great insight. Now I figured it out. Maybe they are not ready for the sale, and had I pushed a little, by adding value and calling them multiple times, probably it would have benefited them because and us as well.
So we are going to have. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting at this point of time. On this subject, we are going to have one more pre-training session where we are going to talk about a 1-year schedule, follow-up schedule.
Wonderful.
Okay, without being pushy. Right. The whole point is customer should not feel that this guy is very pushy or he is very aggressive.
Yes.
So we have scripts for that. We have a 1-year plan, a follow-up plan, right? So I would certainly invite you. I would ask my team to keep your number aside and
Sure.
make it a point to send you the invite.
Definitely.
That could happen in the next 2 weeks' time. Okay, one of these days.
Absolutely, I'll be there.
Where are you based, Mr. Ravi?
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Okay, then great. We are also based out of Hyderabad.
Oh,
Okay.
great. I think we can connect.
Fine. Okay. Anyone else who had any questions?